It's Dizzy, and I'm coming to you today with no makeup on my face except eyebrows and mascara and a primer review of the Winky Luxe Whipped Cream Primer. Why am I doing a primer review without makeup? And am I going to demo this during the video? And the answer is no, because I don't want to put this back on my face. So let me explain. Okay, so Winky Luxe is an online company. They are cruelty-free. They are, it looks like, paraben-free, gluten-free, cruelty-free, Leaping Bunny certified, it seems. This is their whipped cream primer. I ordered from Winky Luxe. I got it within 10 days, which was fantastic. As far as waiting time and shipping and everything, that was great. The package that arrived was beautiful. It was very feminine, very well presented. This is the outer packaging for the primer. It is stunning. I love that this is very feminine and very girly without taking that sort of turn of looking like they're marketing to 12-year-olds who need a new Lisa Frank diary. Like, I like that it's girly, but it's not childish. So this was a $19 product. Opening it up, you can see the actual primer itself, and here it is. It is the Winky Luxe Whipped Cream Primer. Again, the packaging is gorgeous. It feels high-end. It feels expensive. Let's see, how many ounces is this? 13 grams. The actual product looks like this. As you can see, I have barely used it. I was just using what was in the cap, so I've never actually touched this itself. And I will show you guys. Here's some that's in the cap, and I'll just use a little bit of that to show you. So it's like a mousse texture, and you're supposed to rub it on your skin in circular motions. It feels velvety soft. It has no scent, and it doesn't seem to have any added fragrance. That right there really made it appealing to me because I am sensitive skinned and scents bother me. Well, so I put this on and I applied it as I was supposed to. It's supposed to blur pores and prolong makeup wear. And you're supposed to apply it in a circular motion with fingertips and wear alone or under foundation for a flawless look and baby soft feel. So I put some on my fingers, I rubbed it in, and I only put it around my nose, cheeks, and chin because that is where I have my problems. The rest of my face is pretty smooth, doesn't have a lot of pores. Well, first of all, it does feel incredibly smooth and soft to the touch. It makes your skin feel like velvet, and that is awesome. Then I put my foundation on over it. I use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I've had it for quite some time. I've used it many times with many primers, and it was always fine. It went on beautifully, but within a few minutes, I had polka dot pores all over my nose. Like, you know how when your foundation sits in your pores and it looks like they're polka dots? That's what it did. It's never done that before with any other product I've paired it with. So that was disappointing, but I wore it for the day. I wore it for 8 hours. And then when I washed it off, I had all these little red bumps kind of around where I'd put the primer. Now, I didn't really want to believe it was the primer. So I waited a week, I let all of them go away. I made sure my skincare was very basic, the stuff I always use. My skin was looking great. And I decided to try it again. Once again, put it on just around my nose, my cheeks, and my chin. And then I applied my other Holy Grail foundation because I was like, maybe I just didn't like the Tarte. So I put on the Marin Celebre foundation, which is one that I wear probably 3 days a week. If I'm going to wear makeup, that's what I'm going to wear. And once again, everything went on beautifully except polka dot pores right by my nose. So it lasted. It lasted as well or better than the Marin foundation usually does. I wore it for 8 hours, washed my face. This was yesterday. And look at my face. I have a cystic acne breakout, which, I mean, that could just be hormonal acne. I have that. Ignore my lips. They're dry and cracked. Just don't look at them. But you can see a red ring of bumps just where I applied this primer. So whatever, there is something in here, and I looked at the ingredients. I cannot figure out what is in here that I haven't used in something else, because I feel like these are all kind of common ingredients. And so I really don't understand why I reacted to this, but I definitely did. The only other time I've reacted to this was to a skincare mask. No, that's not true. I also reacted like this with the red bumps in these areas to the Paula's Choice, one of the exfoliators. So basically, I can't use this product. Do I think it's a bad product? No. Do I think that there's something terrible about Winky Luxe? No. I think they were an amazing customer service experience. But again, this primer doesn't work for me. All I've seen of this primer are fantastic rave reviews. So I wanted to give you guys the alternate view that this was my experience, and kind of think about, you know, if you are a person who reacts to things, maybe look at the ingredients and see if you can find out and make sure there's not something in there that you'll react to. I'm just blabbing now. But the point is, the Winky Luxe primer didn't work for me. It caused lots of red bumps. I will not be using it again. And I hope this was somehow helpful. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.